Hey everyone, Ryan B with Practical Forex Trading here. It is Sunday, September 11th, 2022, 10:35 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Making this video. If you want to stay up to date with all of our Bitcoin and other coin analysis videos, make sure you hit that subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of your screen. I think I'm pointing at it. Let's get going. This is a daily chart for Bitcoin versus the dollar. You can see it's a view, goes back to about 2017. And just in the simplest forms of analysis, looking at horizontal support and resistance, this old resistance line at the 19K or so area, we see was also touched for a bit in December of 2020. And recent price actions the last few days, price dipped below it and then shot back up, reaffirming this is valid support. Now, one more big milestone Bitcoin has to do is really break this descending trend line. As you can see, we're right at the threshold there. So expect a lot of price volatility coming up. Makes sense, right? With the Ethereum merge, if there's going to be a volatile time in the market, it would be pretty soon here. But this is a pretty steep descending trend line, which means it's not super valid, which means it can easily be broke. We can also look at a slightly longer time period. This probably correlates closer with a 50. There we go. And we can see we're right, once again, at the threshold of this trend line. If price breaks out above, we should see 25K and then shoot to 28. Now, if this price is denied and the next sell-off goes below this low, we'll be back in bearish territory. Let's go ahead and mark that out. So we see this support and resistance zone, right? Pretty evident. The candles keep pushing down and pushing back up. They go down, push back up, trying to escape this descending bearish triangle. Recent price action just the other day did just that. Now we're at this waiting period. Let's go ahead and zoom in. See the 4 hour though, it's not going down in a big hurry. So we see price kind of sitting on top of minor support here, around 21K. So that means this week, we can see the timeline here, September, looks like price could be stuck in this triangle all week, or if we see a breakout out of this descending triangle, that'll be a big deal. But once again, if you see the price break out, wait for that pullback to get back in. Now let's go ahead and look at the monthly. I'm going to take off this trend line. Let's look at the big picture. Let's remove these. So here you go. Now, this is a pretty familiar pattern, these candles stacking up. So I anticipate the end of September, we'll see this candle, September, come right to about the 23K mark. And then we'll see our next big move up as we break out of that trend line. Now, of course, if price descends below that, where would it go? If price were to break support, next stop, 12K. A lot of support in that range from 2017 to 2020. So we will see what happened. I am currently bullish on Bitcoin and the crypto market. Here we go. That looks pretty sweet to me. Let's go ahead and switch over to the weekly and see why I put that trend line there. This candlestick action, you can see it was the floor. Price trail along here, pop below, back up. So just like in horizontal support and resistance, when price goes above and pops below, same thing with our trend lines. It's just support and resistance over time, which is why it has a trended angle. Okay, so now we talked about price escaping. So how long? Let's say Bitcoin holds. It could just trough along here, up and down, maybe sticking. But we've got a little bit of a ascending triangle here, around 26K. So what we could see is for the rest of the year, price just kind of oscillate through 25K. Maybe sometimes dipping down this 20K mark. If that happens, then that's when I'm looking to buy more. So, all right, great. Well, hey, hope you have a great week trading, and we will talk soon. Make sure you subscribe. Get more. Thanks. Bye.